getting the nod on the mound. Zach Wheeler, what do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. Jacob Wilson digs in now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And a big swing and a miss. Wheeler, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. And a swing and a miss there. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Full count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a swing and a miss. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There he goes. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Hard liner. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Luis Severino. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Trey Turner now.
That's outside.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-0. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Just missed. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Butler takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. This is Bryson's stop. In the dirt. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. That one missing inside. And that misses. And it's 3-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 6, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he gets back in.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side. Fair ball. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
This one in the air, right field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. A 2-run double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. And it's second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ibanez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. New inning getting started. Leading off, Brent Rooker.
Right fielder, Brent Rooker.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Foul ball. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. That's down and in. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 up, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Close, but called the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Didn't go. Check swing, appeal down to third. Didn't go.
That's a ball.
3-1 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And out of here. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball 1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And that's
that's
too
too high.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Outside
Ball 3.
low. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. This one smoked on its way out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And that one hammered out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back home. Gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Ibanez to second, and it's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Now a fly ball to right center. Butler moving under this one. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top half of the 3rd inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Puts a bunt down. Stop. Flips it in time.
You're
Got
out.
him. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. This one popped up. And that's a fair ball. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat.
Runner takes off. That's to third. And it goes just foul. Runner goes again. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
runners on the move. And it's a squeeze. Oh, a great flip. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing low. Check
Ball,
swing.
that's
He held
inside.
up. 2 balls, no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's gone. He nails one out to right. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel.
Zach Pop taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. To third. Boom. Throws out to first. Inning over. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
In the dirt, ball 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's JT Realmuto. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up.
Ball.
Runner on the go. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get one.
Got it.
Up next for the Phillies. Center fielder, Justin Rocker.
In the air, right field. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pop, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye in that
Inside, ball
spot.
2.
Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
And now 3-2. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Tap foul at the plate. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. 2 down, bases empty. Tanner Banks on the pitch here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Harper takes it to the bag, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Trey Turner at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. He's 2 for 2.
First baseman, Brett Harper.
Foul ball there.
Ball, that's down.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing went around, and a count 2-1. Just
Ball, that
missed.
pitch is out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Carlos. Okay.
Here's the 0-2. Pitch out, but no action. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One out. Back to the top of the order. New pitcher now, Jonathan Bolin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball one there. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Ball 2.
Throw.
He's
Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
What do you
Checks
got?
his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. 2 down, nobody on.
What do you
Wilson
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4. Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, and that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number. And it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Right through there for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Misses inside. Now 1-2. Got him. 2 gone. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Splits the plate. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 6, Nick Kurt. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Meza. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That misses.
Inside, ball 1.
Ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one 95 to finish him off.
Right fielder, Chris Rooker.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Line drive, and he can't make the play. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching for the
So a
A's,
new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Phillies, center field.
Swung on, popped up left side. Wilson gets under it. And there's 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Hard hit right side. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air, center field. Crawford takes it in for the out, and a quick out, number one. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-1 down. Right through there for a strike. Meza, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Orion Kerkering into the game.
50, Orion Kerkering.
Bunting for a hit. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt, ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for
that's
it.
foul.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's to third. Ibanez. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. On the ground to the left. Ibanez. Harper retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Michael Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Cortez checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So up next, Jacob Wilson. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Out to short. Turner tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's a ball.
And now it's even up. Next offering upstairs. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 out to center. Butler under it, and there's one away. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson, and Garcia is out. Now here is Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air to left center. Soderstrom has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank.
Now pitching.
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
46, Jose Alvarado.
Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Swings through that.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And a swing and a miss there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The Athletics down to their final strike.
Did he go?
Soderstrom checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Next one's off the plate.
Ball 2.
It's 2-2. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.